Today's tutorial is about making a pin cushion. A pin cushion is a tool that is used by fashion designers to store pins when working. It's a very handy and important tool that will help you store your pins as you do your work, especially those that are into embellishments. You consider getting a pin cushion. Now, to make our pin cushion today, these are the materials we'll be using. This is my carton, just a carton, and this is a trimming I'll be using for embellishment. These are my pins, my thread, elastic band, the fabric I'll be using, tape, measuring tape, my glue. This is glue, and this is fiber. So let's go straight into the video. So I'm going to cut out my carton. I'm using these circumference for my carton. So I'll just mark it out and then cut. So this is the shape I'll be using for my pin cushion. So I'll just measure the diameter. I have 258. So I'll cut my fabric. I'll use that diameter to cut round on my fabric. Just watch what I'm doing closely. So I'll measure 258 all round. I'll just make it 2 3/4. So I'll cut out my circle. I'm cutting two. I'm cutting two right now. My fabric is two. Okay, so I'll just keep one aside. There's the back. Okay. So this is my circle. And I'll pick my needle and thread, like 1/4 inch and sew round. I'm just doing a running stitch a little bit tight. I'm just going to sew round. So as you can see, I've sewn it round. Then I'll bring my fiber. This is my fiber. You can use foam or any soft material. And then I'll just fix it, stuff it in as much as possible. Mhm. And then I'll bring my carton, fix it in into this hole. And then try to lock it. Draw the thread to lock it in. And you see how firm it is. It's looking good. And I'll sew. mark out another circle. Now this is going to serve as a cover for this part, like this. I'll be using it on this one to cover. Also round running stitch. So I've gone round, I'll fix this pin. Can you see that? Then tack it. So I have this one neatly covered. I'll fix it here like this. I'm going to sew it all round using my invisible stitch. By the time I'm done, you won't see the stitch on the fabric. The next thing will be to use my trimming to cover up this part to give it a nice and neat finish. So I'll just take my gum, my glue gum, place it on this part. I'll just cut off the excess. I'll cut it off here and then close this one. Oh my god, I see how beautiful it's looking. Okay, so I'm going to work on the band, the armband. So this is my elastic. I will just take it round my wrist and add like half-inch extra. So this is where it is. Fold my fabric into two, and the measurement is this size plus half. That's 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. Then I'll measure times two of this one, and this is the second one. Then I'll cut. So I'll take it to my sewing machine and then sew on 1/2 inch. Okay, so I've gone to iron it. And then I'll take, if you have your safety pin, you can use it. But I'll be using my double threaded needle. I'll just fix this one in like this on the elastic band. Then put it into the channel. Okay, then gently fix it in. So as it is now, I'll pin it down so that it doesn't move. Then drag this other one out. Okay, so you can now remove the pin, bring this one out, bring this one out, then take it to my sewing machine, tack it down. So this is it. I've sewn it down. Then I'll bring this one this way, and this one, I'll use this to cover this one up neatly. Just do it as neatly as you can. Just take this one now. I'll take it to my machine, sew it down again. So the elastic band is in the channel, neatly fixed in now. Can you see that? So I'll just take this one, take note of that stitch line. I'll bring it here. Then this is it. Now at this point, you can use your gum, your glue, or you can untack yours. So, but I'm going to use my gum and then untack it so that it doesn't come off. So I'll just fix my gum here. So take note of that point here. Fix it on the gum. And then I'll use my hand, my double threaded hand needle to tack it in firmly. Just sew it firmly so that it doesn't come off. So I'll do on this other side too. I'll sew on this other side too. Ensure that it's very firm. Can you see how tight it is? And this is our pin cushion right now. I'll just add my pins. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. One unique thing about this pin cushion is that the carton at the bottom will prevent the pin from getting to your skin. So no matter how hard you press down the pin, can you see? The carton is there. It's there to prevent poking your skin. Okay? So let me wear mine. Yeah. Can you see that? I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Can wear it on any wrist, whether right or left. So that's my beautiful pin cushion right there.